Good morning, Pisces. How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is. Oh my God. I had to put on my air conditioner. It's fucking humid as fuck. But anyway, good morning to everyone. I hope you woke up with a peace of mind, feeling blessed to be alive, being thankful for everything that is working throughout your body, and thankful for all the things that you have. Okay? And I ask God to please come into my reading and help me do this reading, and my archangels to protect me through the reading. Okay? So, my oils are on. Thank you for all those who watch me, love me, subscribe to me, and give donation. And thank you for all those who get private readings. I thank you all for everything y'all do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. You know, it's that time of the year where it's graduation time, and that's the way we look at it in the spiritual world. It's time for graduation time. It's time to graduate and to move up in your own world. All right? Just think of you receiving that bachelor degree in the spiritual world, and it's time for you to graduate and see what it is. You know, what is your specialty? What do you want to bring to this world? All right? So, thank you, dear Father, for everything. And I mean for everything you give me. And thank you for allowing me to be able to do this reading. I also want to say thank you for all the things that I've been blessed with. For those who go onto my web and purchase my black walnut spell candle, this is the candle for all things that are not right in your life, or you feel like somebody's doing something negative to you, or doing witchcraft, okay? This one is for your health, abundant wealth, prosperity. And this one, and I got that pink self-love candle is the bomb. This is the one in red, and I made it for me, okay? But I got all 7 chakra candles behind me. This is the black walnut spell breaker bath. And I also got it salt, herbs, and it comes in this form. Also, and these are different things. You got to go into my web and see what fits you. My oils come in dry powder if you want. And I also sell jewelry. Not only this, all kinds of jewelry. I sell these, okay? I sell all kinds of jewelry. I also sell my beautiful, this is my sage, and it comes with 2 Palo Santo, and I think that is a good damn deal. All right? And also my stones, okay? I got the tiger eyes, I got the watermelon stone, all kinds. Get in there and get what you want and what's for you, okay? So let's get started with this reading. And I also want to send prayers to those people that went through that whole situation with that gun. You know, that 18-year-old, I pray for him and his soul, for the violence that are going throughout the world, and also the war that they're facing that's creating so many problems throughout this world. But only God is willing to change everything about us. But we got to want to change. And I'll say it again. It's graduation time. What have you graduated from in your spiritual world? I want to know. Tell me. All right? What you graduated from. It says, You know, I am an essence, but so is my coffee. Okay? Okay. That's my tea. I don't drink coffee. All right, so let's find out what is this reading. Let's find out what is this reading talking about? What is it telling you? Let's see. All right. I want to thank everyone that's been watching, watching my readings and staying to the end. I want to say thank you to all of you that like and share and subscribe to my channel. And I want to say thank you to all those that I hit my landmark on 13, baby. The number 13. All right. Thank you for all those who made that happen for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So it says you got the brave soul. You got the brave soul. To me, when I look at the brave soul, it reminds me of, the brave soul would remind me of Joan the Arc. You know, somebody sitting here, not afraid of nothing. Then you got that deer, which is a man, because he got them strong. Look at that. He's just sitting there in that moon. It's like the moon that just passed. You know, the moon before this one. Today is a full moon. Wow. Make sure that you do, you know, you do your rituals and that you sending it to the universe and write it. Mine's been out there for 3 days marinated. So tonight it's ready to be sparked and it's ready to go in flames. Set up to the universe. Yes. But look at this powerful woman. Very powerful. She got that leather belt on. She got that dress on. She is like living it up. Okay, let's see what it's saying. And today it's going to be very stormy where I live at. So we're going to pray on that too. It says page 42. If the number 42 means something to you. Okay. Let's see what it's saying. 42. 42. Let's say this. All right. Okay. Now, let's go. You may be filled with self-doubt, but Amethyst is here to fire up your courage. Be daring and step into the uncharged territory. Okay, so you're in a territory that you don't know too much of, right? Watch the fear just melt away as you embrace your inner warrior. I said she reminds me of Joan the Arc, and I needed to hear this. Develop self-sufficiency in a positive step for you now. Okay, you got to develop this. Do you even spend time alone to nurture your inner life? Invite yourself to visit solitude as essence in a spiritual practice, especially if you rarely have any intimacy relationship or are always surrounded by people. I'm not surrounded by neither one of them. Okay, I don't have people around me and all that. Honest to God, if I spend a lot of time, it's with the spirits, because I'm with spirits more than I'm with people. For the people that are surrounded by people, and I don't know too many Pisces unless y'all at work. The wildness is a team that describes both the uncertain nature world and a state of inner one that has always existed within you. The wildness within you often be discovered through common with intentional wildness. Whether it is spiritual retreat in the forest or just an hour away from regular life in a location, park, meditation, ask yourself, what might make brave spirits want me to know? What are your spirits want you to know? It's saying go outside and meditate. Find a place where you can sit and meditate because the spirits want to speak to you. But you also got to remember, when you meditate or when you talk to the spirit just don't go there and come to you. You got to learn to start talking to your spirits. Ask them whatever it is that you want to know. You can't just sit there and think, oh, they're going to pop up and no. That's like people say, oh, well, I'm waiting for God to do this. Well, have you done the work? Because if you wait for God to do something, God said, I'm going to help those who help themselves. And that's the spirit. I'm here waiting for you to call on me. What are you doing? I'm waiting. Okay? Let this sorrow piece of, let it deserve all your fears. And let it observe all your fears. Because it's like a sponge. The spirit is there to take that fear away from you. Right? That fear of being independent. And that's the problem. Some people don't know how to be independent. They're afraid to be alone. They're afraid to, it's like you always got to have somebody around you or be in a situation or be in a relationship. I don't know, but I know a lot of Pisces really like being alone. But if you're not the kind of person that like being alone, then you need to check yourself. Okay? Before you wreck your damn self. And you need to start going within yourself and searching, what is it about me? What is it that I really want? You know, ask the spirit, come help me make a decision. Because there's something here that's telling you, you're going into an adventure of a new territory. And that's what she said. She said, be brave, look sexy as fuck as you moving through that new territory that you don't know nothing about. Okay? But you need, as you move along through this territory, you're going to know a lot of things and discover a lot of things about you that you probably don't know. All right? And when you in a place where you don't know anything, that's like when I moved to Mexico. And I ain't going to say when I moved, but my glasses. I'm not going to say when I moved to Mexico, but when I went for the first time, I didn't know what to expect. But when that girl started acting crazy with me, I got my ass up and said, look, I'm getting the hell out of here. So I got in a car. I had my own vehicle. And I started Googling what is this and navigate my way around to what I needed to know and where I needed to be. I went to the airport. I drove by myself from where I live to the airport. Just in case I got to make it the fuck there, I will make it there. Okay? Show me where the police department is at. I need to know where the police is at. Show me where the hospital is at. I need to know. I mean, I need to know dealing with this crazy ass girl. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I need to know. And the thing about it is, when you're in a situation like that, you need to know. Okay? When you in an unknown territory, it's a beautiful thing to be in an unknown territory. But it's also scary. Because you never been there. You don't know how it feels. You know, you are afraid. But I think I'd rather be in an unknown territory, even if it's in a relationship, than in a territory that I already been. Because, see, I already know what that person is capable of doing to me. But when you're in an unknown territory, you starting fresh and new. And it's like teaching a baby everything and learning all over again what this new opportunity is going to bring you. And that's what it's about. Don't be afraid to go into a new place in your life. Don't be afraid to do it. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself. Okay? You need to move forward with it. Because it's something here that you need to move forward with. That you're moving into something brand new. And it can be scary because you don't know. But damn, let me get there. Let me get there, honey. Let me get into this new world. Because I'm like, if it ain't right, I'm out of here. And that's the way I look at life now. If something ain't good for me, I don't care who it is. I'm out. I'm a bounce. All right? It says innocent, beloved one. Everyone is guided. Innocence, beloved one. Everyone is guilty. In truth. Everyone is guilty in truth. As no one can alter God's handwork of perfectness. Okay? Can't nobody make it. Can't nobody make things perfect but God. Okay? Give us your feeling of heavenly so we can lighten your hands. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shadow your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. So give God all your problems. Because it ain't no problem that God can't fix. It ain't nothing big. It can be the smallest and the biggest problem. God is there to fix your problem. And that's what he's saying. Give me everything that's bothering you. Put it in my hand. Because I'm going to take care of it. And that's what God wants you to do. God wants you to trust in him with everything in you. You got to trust in God with everything in you. And it's saying you coming into unknown territory. And you need to trust God in whatever it is, whatever problem you have, whatever it is in your life. You need to trust in him. Because it ain't nobody like that man. It ain't nobody can love you the way he loves you. It ain't nobody who would sacrifice their life for you. Who will die the way he gave up his life for you? Right? So you got to put all your trust in him because that's the only way to go. And only way to go. You know, you may trust people and you may say, I trust this person with everything, but you know, you think you can, but that person can deceive you, but God won't. That person will leave you for dead, but God won't. Okay? And that's the way shit is. God ain't going to leave you for dead, honey. God is going to be right there to walk you through whatever it is that you need to go through. Okay? And you may think you're alone, but you're really not. It says, break free. Okay? It's time to break free from your guilt. Okay? Over past actions and your judgment of others. Discard will no longer work for you. Discard no longer will work for you. Break free from all of these roots. All of these roots that you've been sitting there holding on to. Break free of whatever is not serving you. Break free of the guilt that you holding on to. Break free from everything because it's like you all tangled up. Okay? But all these cards are saying, ask God for help. Break free from this. Break free from your guilt. Let it go. Let it go and let God. Okay? And I'm going to say it again. If anybody got a problem with me or what I do, take it to God. Don't argue with me. Let it go, because I let it go. You know, it's hard sometimes to let go of people you love. It's hard to let go of people that you can't get to. No matter how much you try, no matter how much you talk to them, you cannot make people happy. It's hard for you to understand how people really operate. But it's not up to you to sit there and drive yourself crazy. Sometimes the best things in life is to let go. Because when you start cutting all of these roots that are no longer serving you, God will make a fresh root growing on you. And that's the truth. Is somebody here holding on to dear life to a lot of shit that is not for them? All right? Return yourself and be centered. All right? Now, choose an event does not benefit. It's like let go of event that's not benefiting for your practice. Reaction. Okay? It's like let go of things that are, again, make it's like put you in a panic in. Okay? Or makes you react to whatever they doing to you. Right? The situation may not need a response from you. So, God is saying, whether you argue with somebody, whether you had an argument with somebody, whether you spoke your truth to somebody, or whether you're not even saying nothing to somebody, whatever it is, God is saying, let that shit go and don't even, respond to no craziness. Let it go. All right? In your whole reading right now, it's saying let go. Let go of arguments. Let go of things that are not serving you and put it in God's hand. You in an unknown territory, which may be feeling strange and scary. But what better than to be in an unknown territory, honey? And if you've been through somewhere where things, changing on you and it's kind of, you having fallout with people that really mean the world to you, or that you're not speaking to people, let that shit roll off of you, because it's better days to come. It's when you respond to that and then you feed into it, the fire will grow higher and higher and higher. You don't need a fire to grow any higher than what it was. Just let it burn out on its own. Okay? Stay calm and centered in your heart. And that's what it's saying. Don't feed into it. If you don't feed into it, it ain't going to grow. If you spoke your piece about a situation and you said what you said, then that's it. It ain't nothing else to be said. You said what you said. And so let it go. Put it in God's hand and God's going to fix the whole thing. Because you can't fix shit all the time. You got to let go of stuff. And don't feed into shit. Don't feed into whatever nobody thinks of you. Once you say what you say, you can't bring it back, baby. Words are not to be bought. Okay? If you said what you said, know one thing. It's the way you should have said it, how you said it, and that's it. And guess what? They might have not liked it, but you got it out of your chest. Maybe you have to bring something to somebody's attention that you didn't do something about because you thought it would hurt somebody. But you can't keep carrying it. So when you start holding on to this, it affects you. And you might have been holding on to this for a long, long time, and you wanted somebody to feel what you had to say or hear what you had to say, and you finally spoke the truth. And the truth might have hurt a lot of people, right? Or might have hurt a person. But you said it, and you meant it this time, and you walked away from it because you said, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you no more. And I'm not going to let you make me feel the way you've been making me feel for a long time. I'm going to say what I got to say to you, and it's a go. That means it's either going to repair itself or it's not. All right? It's no other way. It's no in between. You got to speak the truth. You can't sit there and keep holding on to grudge or what you don't like about a person. You need to speak the truth. And the truth will set you free. Now check it out, Pisces. The truth might not be told and they might not like what you said, but I bet you 100% in one that what you said is the truth. And they may not like it, or they may say, oh, what are you saying? That is not you. What are you coming here? I don't give a fuck what they say. I don't care if they tell you to your face it ain't their truth. Inside their soul, they know that what you said was the fucking truth. And they don't like it. But they gotta live with it. Because the truth will set you free. Alright? And you might have had to say this to your mother, your brother, your sister, your boyfriend, whoever. You setting the truth to be told. And they don't like it. Okay? The lovers. Alright? You got two people here in love. Gemini. Alright? And remember, this is my new deck of cards. This deck of cards right here, it comes with all kinds of one card in many different ways. Alright? In many different ways. This card is coming in many damn different forms and ways, honey. And that's crazy that this card is coming like that because I never had a deck that speaks in many different ways, okay? But this one is not upside down. It's all kinds of way, all right? The original is y'all two trying to hold hands, but this is y'all two together. Together, all right? So the lovers finding their settlement and beginning to plan, okay, their crops and rising livestocks. It's like they living their life, all right? Their love has become stronger and the sun is still shining above them who are now dressed. Remember, the other two wasn't dressed, who are dressed now. Promise a brighter future. The lovers will grow their love more and more. Well work out. We're working into this, relying on each other. So somebody here is truly in love with each other. The age of where it's over now and a new journey is beginning as reality unfolds in front of them. It is uncertain what is going to happen in the future, but they are full of hope and good luck is there. Okay? These couples will be growing stronger and stronger. They will overcome the problems with each other. Okay? Love even if it's hardships to come. You got somebody here, honey. A new way of loving. This person, I don't know who this person is. A new person, old person, but I don't even know why I got this tear coming out my eyes, honey. What is going on with that, Miss Lisa? And it's only one tear. Maybe it's because, like I said, sometimes we speak the truth and we might have hurt someone's feelings. But I'm sorry if I hurt someone's feelings. But I can't hold on to what I've been feeling for years. I had to speak the truth. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say. I had to speak the truth. I don't know what else to say, but I had to say it. But here it shows you with clothes on. It's just not like you bare. The sun is it's so bright, it's going through them clouds. And you may have cloudy days, but let me tell you, this love will outstand all things. And even though you may have hardships to come, you're going to be able to overcome all your hardship with this person that's coming into your life, or is in your life, or is coming back around. I don't know. It's different. You're full of clothes. You full. You're holding. Y'all touching each other now. It's not like the old lovers. Okay. This is two people hugged, looking at each other, holding each other. You got clothes on. You really hugging each other. Y'all touching each other. Okay. Y'all embracing the new. All right. The Knight of Swords. Okay, this Knight of Swords is off his horse. Now remember, this is a new deck. So this deck got the swords in all shape, forms, away. All right? And that's what it is. It's like, you know, I got to look at everything for what it is, because let's see. Let's see. Now this is it. This is okay. That's the Knight. Where's the Knight of Swords at here, honey? I want to know what this Knight of Swords is saying. Now, where are you? All right. So, where is the Knight of Swords? Oh! I gotta really study this book here, because I want to know what this Knight of Swords is saying. All right. So here's the Knight. This is this Knight of Swords. All right, now, the original Knight of Swords is somebody on a horse, but this Knight of Swords is not on a horse, right? So let's see what it's saying. The Knight of Swords takes it's like a military stand, right, towards someone in front of them. All right, his eyes are glazed with the fight spirit, with a fighting spirit, as he is defending and attacked at the same time. It's like he's ready to attack and defend. He got his swords like, come on at me. What? Right? And two cases can be. Expect when he steps on the ground and try to deal with someone. It's like you standing up to somebody, right? The one is when he meets, okay, the crisis that cannot be carried out by riding his horse. Okay, so he's on a horse, so he got on ground, honey, because whatever it is, he can't fight it on a horse, so he's standing on the ground, honey. Okay? And the other is when he wants to get off the horse and fight he's fighting directly with you, dealing with you direct. Now he will have to stand off his skills completely. Okay, now he will have to show off his skills completely. All right? The Knight of Swords will never stop or never step back until his enemy loses the will to fight and to run away. Honey, you are not playing, baby. You're not fucking playing, okay? His faithful horse is also standing by him. He is a man of high levels of training to a certain degree. Somebody here is ready to fight for your love. Is ready to stand up to whatever challenge it is. All right? He's off the horse and he is ready to look face to face. He is facing it all, face to face. Honey, he is there. He's there. And he's now ready to face whatever it is that he needs to face. Okay? And I'm loving these cards, this deck of cards. But I'm going to study this deck of cards. He's off the horse. He ain't ready to... No, he's already there. He done got there. And now he's ready to face whatever it is. And he is not, let me tell you, he's not going to leave where he's at. Because the Knight of Swords will win at all costs. Okay? And that's what he's saying. Look at this shit. The Sun. The Sun. Alright? So, you got two major arcanas. The Sun and the Knight. Okay? Two major. So, and you know that the Sun is almost at the end of it all. Right? This is wonderful. I just feel like you really are coming to it all now, okay? Now, this is the original one with the baby riding on a horse, right? That's the original one when you see the baby riding on a horse. And I need to take all these pages that are not going to be serving me because I don't read Chinese and all that, all right? So, yeah, I need to get rid of all this, honey. All right, but anyway, to make this very to the point. Okay, let's find out. All right, this is a new deck, so bear with me, honey. The Sun on a horse. A child is moving towards on a white horse, and the sun is blessing him under the bright sunlight. This is a pure of innocence, since there are some tall sunflowers over the fence in the background, representing the sun of hope and the child poor passion and the good fortune that will follow him. The child has grown up happy in the fence until now, okay, and he is about to go on a free trip ride on a white horse. Somebody is about to take a ride, honey. His face is bright with excitement for the upcoming journey, and his expectation of a good luck on the way. His journey will go smoothly without any great hardship. So whatever it is about this love, honey, whatever it is about this love, whatever it is, it's like it will stand the test of time. It's like somebody here wants to fight for this love. This person came off the horse and he's ready to battle whatever it is that you can bring on to him. This person is not afraid to stand up. And whatever it is that you got to bring to them, he said, bring it on. I am strong enough to do whatever you're going to bring to me, Pisces. Bring it on. Because I'm in a journey that the sun is here and it's a goal. It's like everything that this person was being childish about, now he's grown. Now he can stand the test of time. He's saying, whatever it was that you might have thought that I was being childish about, now I'm a grown damn man. This motherfucker's coming to you being grown. Because he's in love with you, damn it. And whatever fight or whatever y'all went through, he don't give a damn. He takes full responsibility for whatever it took. Just please, come on and let's have it out. Call me, let's have it out. What are you taking so long to call me? Let's have it out. Let's talk about it. We can talk this out. We can do whatever you want, but let's talk it out. All right now. He's willing to listen now to you. He's willing to, whatever it is that you want to bring on to him, he is there, girl. He has arrived. He's off his horse and he's ready to talk to you. And he is fully dressed. He ain't naked. Okay, y'all got clothes on, baby. Y'all holding each other. Y'all not separated. Y'all are together. Okay? All right, now tell me what this lover And you got all major but one, honey. Look, the moon. It's like somebody is fighting themselves not to come to this person. Like you fighting it. You're fighting this feeling. It's like you, I don't know. I'm afraid. Or I don't know what this person is. I don't think this person might be with somebody. I don't know. Like you self-talking yourself into negativity about a partner or a person. It's like you bringing this self-talk to yourself that you don't want to think in a positive way. It's like you still want to stay in the cloudy and the mist about this. It's like you in denial about who you really care about. But this person loves you. Ooh, Jesus. Hallelujah. This person's been working hard. This person's like, whatever you want to bring to me, bring it on. Because I'm working hard. Whatever it is that you want to bring it on to me, bring it on. Because this is the one that's sitting on top of that sword, that's off his horse, and say, bring it on, I'm ready for this. Come on now, I'm ready. You think look, does it look like I'm playing with you? I'm ready, bring it on. Bring it on, honey. Let's get with this. Because while you thinking this person is all that, you just working on your money. It's like somebody here is like, I'm just going to go ahead and focus on my money because it's like you're not, sorry Pisces. It's like you're not letting things be. You staying in the midst of things. I'm sorry as my voice is going in and out. But I can't even speak about that. That's a whole nother story there. But it's not about me, it's about you. You got the 10 of Cups. You got everything coming your way. Okay, you got happiness. All right? I mean, the 9 of Cups. You got everything floating your way. Okay? Everything here is going your way. And that's what it's saying. It's something that you stand all in your head about this relationship. It's like you don't want to give in to this person. For all your reasons. It's like you keep trying to relive shit in your head. And you don't want to go past that. It's like you know what you can do. You know what you can have. But no, you don't want it like that. You just want... You just want in your head to keep going on. Okay? You have a challenge. Decision. You have challenging a decision. It's like you challenging this decision to make. It's like a challenge. It's like something that you are challenged. This decision. And you got to make this challenging decision here. The problem is you're not thinking. You're not thinking it. All right? And that's why you got that. The full moon. I mean that moon over you, right? This sense of like you feel like you paralyzed or something is keeping you from moving forward. And the only intentions is overwhelmed. It's like you feel this overwhelmness about a person. Okay, this feeling of feeling overwhelmed. You may need to do further research. Okay, then do it. But do it now. The time has come to choose so that you can process and move to the process, right? Sometimes daydreaming about a situation can take you to a whole nother place. But it's not helping if you don't eventually take action on it. Ask your angels to guide you. The cup there is telling you is in this card are all about accomplishment by the colors of the chakras. Okay, so the green chakra is your heart chakra. Okay, so here you're thinking about something in your heart. Where is your eyes dawn at? On what? On your money? Okay. The information can help you guide you. The chakras represent purple spiritual, dark blue, physical abilities, and vision. Okay? The light blue chakra is a commitment, okay? Communication, the light blue, and the trust. The green is the love and the healing. The yellow is the power and control. The orange, creativity, okay? Addiction and sexuality. The red is your money and your security, okay? So you need to look at this. It's something here that you're really cloudy about, but you need to start making moves on it. It's like keeping you there when you don't need to be there, okay? And that's what it's doing. It's like keeping you there when you don't need to be there. Why are you there? All right? So then you got the 8. The 8, all right? And it's right after, it seems like you got the 7 and then the 8, right? So this ain't about this sun. And this is something here that you need, that you being stuck on. And it's like you're afraid to move on with it. All right? Now, the 8, it's time to move on. I just say you need to move on. The things that once interest you or held you back now seems flat and unfulfilled. You have a desire for something more. Your spirit has grown to a point that it's like all about a mutual material things are of no more interest. Like you, it's like you're interested in something else. You seek an enlightenment, happiness, and the knowledge that, the knowing that you are on the right divine path. Situation that no longer are serving you. Or worse, make you feel trapped. All right? So a situation that no longer serves you and making you feel trapped should be abandoned. Like you need to let it go. Okay? Of course, this doesn't have to be completely by tomorrow. You can make small steps if you need to. But it's important that you embrace the new adventure in your life and begin to take action. There's nothing to fear. You're ready. Time to go, to get going. Okay, so, all right, so I just feel like right here is saying to you, like, you are fearing this commitment. All right. You sitting there working on your money and working on, somebody sitting here working hard on something. All right, on your finance and all this. But the sun is out. All right, you got the sun card. And then whatever this sun card is bringing you, this happiness, it seems like you outgrew something. And you need to move on forward with whatever it is, what the new is. Because you outgrew something. And it's like maybe you are afraid to leave what you outgrew. And I feel like because whatever it is that you are afraid to outgrow or leave behind is because now that whatever it is stronger than it ever been and you know it. But, and it could mean that you outgrew your old patterns and somebody wants to come new in your life or come back new in your life. But it's like you keep overthinking this. Like, oh, should I go? Should I come? Should I accept them? Should I not? But you know that this person made a change. But it's like you questioning yourself a whole lot about a relationship here. That it's like you just really overthinking about all of this. And this person wants to come and talk to you. But it's like in your mind, Pisces, you're all in a crazy way. It's like you got a lot of love to offer. But it's like somebody here is just turning into a workaholic because they don't want to think about what they're going through. All right? It's like you're afraid to go back to what you had because you're afraid that that person has not changed. and you just scared, or that person's coming to you change and not doing the things they used to do, but it's like you still question it. And my thing is, if you taking somebody from your past that was a part of you at one time, but you got to question it because you still live in fear of a person doing it again to you. So either you're going to let go of your fear and give it all, or you don't need to be with this person, because who needs to live with, like, still walking on eggshells and don't know what really is going on? Like, nobody got time for that. You know what I mean? Like, Pisces, you need to make up your mind, because I just feel like somebody wants to love you, but you always question it. Or, you know, and they want to come to you and speak the truth, but it's like you just going through all of these emotions with a person, and you're not sure about that person. You know what I mean? Like, this person's trying to work hard on this, but it's like you feel like, I just need to walk away from it, because it's not certain. It's like you scared to move forward. But you're gonna either stay, you're either gonna leave it alone, or you're gonna move forward from this. You can't be in the same place and want something new to come, because you're not letting go of this fear of being hurt again. You need to move on to the whatever is coming your way. All right? You got the musician, you got all the tools to make this happen. But look at you, you performing this, and it's like you asking for it, but all the tools are on the table. All right? It's like whatever it is that you want, you need to start picking up them tools and working with it, because you got the musician. You can make anything happen, anything in your life happen, but you got to want it. I just feel like, again, I feel like here is a lot of people arguing and fighting, right? Like, you don't know what these people are arguing and fighting, but it's an argument and a fight going on here, right? And you got all the tools to make things happen, but it's a lot of arguing and fighting, or somebody can make whatever they want happen. But the sun is here, so all of this fighting carrying on, the sun is here, honey. It's like this person is not trying to argue and fight. This person wants to make you fucking happy. It's like somebody's giving birth to a whole new way of living, a whole new way of seeing things. Okay, the sun card is here. You're not on a horse. You are a grown-ass woman giving birth to whatever it is that you want to birth. All right? You are not naked. You are full of clothes. You're not a child of innocence. You are a grown woman. You are ready to give birth to this whole new thing that, you know, whatever it is that arguing and carrying on that was going on, it's like you are happy now. You ready to give birth, and you don't want to go through this no more. But you keep questioning yourself, because it's like you looking at your shadow, and your shadow is bigger than you. It's way bigger than you. And it's like you're looking at yourself, but the thing is, you looking at yourself. That means you need to look at a lot of things about you, Pisces. Don't stop your growth because you still got, want to keep looking at yourself and, oh, this and that and this. You need to grow, honey. You need to stop letting your inner, whatever is talking to you, making you question yourself. It's like self-talk, and it's you just going through it, because somebody here it's the cups. It's like the page of cups. Somebody here younger than you want to love you, but you always, it's like either somebody is younger than you, act younger than you, or maybe it's you acting young, immature. It's like you need to let all this bullshit that you got in your head, this self-talk that is talking to you and making you question every fucking thing. You got a lot of self-talk about every damn thing. All right? It's like once something's in your head, it's going to play in your head for a minute because you don't know how to let it go. All right? Tell me more about this. Tell me, Spirit. Tell me about this love. Spirits, thank you for guiding me and telling me everything I need to know through this reading. All right? Weddings involved here. Marriage. This situation involves a marriage. Express your love. Go ahead and make a romance suggestion. All right? Come on, Pisces. Come on, Pisces. Forgive and learn from. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So right here, I'm going to say, you got to heal from whatever it is that you are not healed from. And because it's like you self-talk yourself to all this negative shit in your head about a situation that is, either you're going to want to make a change or you're going to want to be stuck. And if you want to make a change, you're going to find all the beautiful things that God has given you. But if you decide to stay stuck in your own fucking head and be incarcerated in your own head, in your own feelings, then how can you move on? There is nothing there to move on because you're not allowing it to do it. You keep sitting there worrying about this and worrying about that and worrying about if it ain't going to work and worrying about what they did. It's like you got so much in your head that you're feeding yourself a lot of negativity. Get out of your negative thoughts. Okay? Let it go. And things will work out. I'll talk to you later, Pisces. One love.